welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive, because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air, receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back who likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Man, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
What's up? Round 80! What's up?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Third down at 6.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
What's up?
To the air, Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another Bills first down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Take a look at this Patriots defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. The Bills send the punter out. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try to create some space.
The numbers a week ago for Henderson. 15 carries, 138 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 12. First down.
On first down, it's Henderson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Here now, second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
Again, it's Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. This defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. We're scoreless after 1.
7-yard line.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And the numbers will show he's been one of the most productive QBs in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yardage. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's May. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
4 yards. And it's 3 and out.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Allen. And that was complete to his receiver, Palmer. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Bills. First down. First and 10.
Allen going to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. From the 35, here's second and a yard.
At the Patriots 35-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the Patriots 19-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, on his groupie to try to field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set to go once more. They'll throw with May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw. May. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's May. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down.
From the shotgun, it's May. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's May. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henderson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Patriot.
From the shotgun, May with it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. To the air, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Throwing here is May. He'll try to pick it up himself. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Patriots.
They'll set up a throw. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 2nd and 3.
The 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Henderson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down. 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you can see he's closing in on a rushing title, the league leader coming into the penultimate week of the season. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Travion Henderson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 8. They run once more with Henderson. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On third down, he'll drop to throw. May looking to run, and he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Running left is Henderson. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flagged for that one. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of 11 brings up second down at the Bills' 25-yard line.
Back to throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Third down. And 9 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. May looking to run. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henderson. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy lift come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And 8 yards to go.
To throw, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they take over right at the 50.
Very good
starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
A handoff here to Henderson.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 26 yards.
And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The extra point now for Borregales.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Buffalo, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
And now out come the Bills. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen hit. He lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
On the give is Henderson.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They'll throw with May.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
4th down, here's May.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Allen.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now Allen. That's complete to Palmer. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. He's still on his feet. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Palmer hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Here's May. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Patriot first down.
They'll hand to Henderson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
They go play action now. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boy, Gallis now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Coleman. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
A gain of 3 yards.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a